kitchen. I'm Christina. If you're returning to my kitchen, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, welcome. And please make sure to subscribe for regular videos on recipe ideas for any day of the week. Today I'm making summer corn chowder. This healthy summer chowder is thickened not with flour, but by pureeing a little bit of the soup and then putting it back in. I'll get started and show you the steps next. Alright, with everything ready to go, I'm going to start with my bacon. I preheated my pan and I'm going to cook this bacon until it's nice and crisp, and this will probably take about 10 to 12 minutes. My bacon's coming along. Okay, I'm there. See how nice and crispy that is? Alright, so what I'm going to do next is remove 3 tablespoons of this crispy bacon and put it aside. Okay, moving on, I'm going to add the butter right into the bacon, and next go celery and my onion. I'm going to saute this for a couple of minutes and then continue on with my ingredients. Next, I'm going to add a couple of bay leaves and this beautiful fresh corn. Give this all a quick stir. Boy, that looks great. Alright, next goes in my milk. Next, I'm going to quickly strain my potatoes because I have them in the water to keep them from browning. And I will add that into the pot as well. Alright, here go my potatoes. Give it all a quick stir. I'm going to turn my heat up to high. I want to bring this all to a boil.
Once it's at a boil, I will lower the heat to a simmer, cover it, and let it cook for about 20 minutes, and I'll check on it at that point. Oh boy, I'm at a nice boil, so now I'm turning my burner down to a simmer. Give it a quick stir here. All right, next I'm going to cover it, placing my foil wrap to keep my lid propped open so that the steam could escape. And now I'm gonna let it simmer for 20 minutes. All right, so here I am at the 10-minute mark, and I opened it up just to take a peek, see how everything's looking. I checked my potato, and look at that. It is done and ready to go. Shows the corn. So I believe this finished a lot faster because I made it in a Dutch oven, which is cast iron and retains heat a lot more than a stainless steel pan does. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove 1.5 cups of what's in here and blend it, and then put it back in the soup to thicken it up without adding heavy cream. So on to that next step. All right, that's 1.5 cups. I'm going to blend it and then put it back in the pot. Okay, so I just pureed the soup that I pulled out, and now it goes back in the pot. Give it a nice stir. And that gives the soup beautiful body and doesn't add any more calories to it. Time to plate. Isn't that scrumptious? And lastly, I'm going to top it with our crumbled bacon.
So how easy was this soup to put together? I can't wait to give it a taste. The flavors are so fresh. I love the fresh thyme in here. It certainly tastes that. I also love the fact that this soup is thickened by using the base of the soup, taking 1.5 cups out and then pureeing it and putting it back in the pot. It gives a really nice flavor and consistency. Pureeing everything just wakes up the sweetness of the corn, and it's just terrific. I hope you give it a try. Thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share with a friend, and subscribe for more great recipe ideas. Thanks so much. See you next time.